Lewis Hamilton endured a weekend to forget at the Singapore Grand Prix. Lewis Hamilton questioned his motivation to carry on during the Singapore Grand Prix as the seven-time world champion was left frustrated after being undercut by teammate George Russell off the back of an unfavorable Mercedes strategy call. Hamilton had qualified an impressive third for the Singapore GP, finishing ahead of Russell on Saturday for just the fifth time this season, and Mercedes opted to go aggressive from the outset, starting the Brit on soft compound tires, with the majority of the field lining up on mediums. The plan was for Hamilton to attempt a move on second-placed Max Verstappen during the early phase of the race, but the 39-year-old experienced too much wheel spin off the line and was unable to mount a challenge to his former title rival. Then, after his soft compound tires started to suffer, Mercedes pulled Hamilton into the pit lane for hards with a plan to run to the end of the race. Eventually, this led to him being undercut by Russell, as well as Oscar Piastri and Charles Leclerc. After Russell filtered out ahead of his teammate on track, Hamilton came onto the radio to voice his frustrations. "Sometimes I wonder why I do this," he sighed in a dejected tone. This wasn't the only time the Brit complained to race engineer Peter Bonington either. When the checkered flag did arrive, team principal Toto Wolff had a message for his driver. "Yeah, Lewis, sorry," he said on the radio. "We gave you a car that was just not good enough here, and obviously we rid the race wrong, but it wouldn't have made a difference. We were just slow today." Hamilton's miserable radio communications should serve as a warning to the Mercedes team principal as they head into their final 6 races together before the veteran Brit makes the transition to Ferrari over the winter.